I'm craving sweets like crazy, and yep, I'm happy.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Jungbin will definitely have to try. I think you'll love this. Hello you guys, and welcome back to the kitchen again. This light is a bit annoying. Wait, let's just try and fix that. Much better. So we are back in the kitchen today, and well, I actually did had a pretty funny video planned, but just as last week's video got changed up because of the weather, I had to once again change up the schedule for today's video. Not because of the weather, but because of Mother Nature. So yeah, I'm on my period and I don't feel my best, so I don't have the energy to do much. I put on my comfy clothes, got my sweatpants on. I'm sorry if I look like a mess. I blame it on the hormones, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Oppa, if you're watching this, yes, it is your shirt, and yes, I stole it. I'm sorry, but I'm making you desserts today, so you can't really be too mad. So I promised Oppa that I would make like a healthy tiramisu. So basically, I'm just gonna try and make my own version. It's gonna be based on yogurt and some other healthy ingredients. You can't really call it a tiramisu, but it will have some of the same flavors. At the same time, I had some other ideas for some desserts and snacks I wanted to try out. So today we're going to try and make 3 different kinds. So one of them is an idea I had in my head, something that I wanted to try for a long time. I'm just going to try and carry my idea out into the world without no recipe. Wish me good luck. The third thing I'm gonna make is actually a video I saw online. I think it was on TikTok. I cannot find it anymore, but I thought it was such a cool idea. I don't have all the ingredients, so again, I'm gonna change it up and make it a little bit my own. One thing at a time. Let's make the tiramisu first. So what we're gonna use today is some vegan yogurt. I found this vegan Greek yogurt. It will make it extra creamy and really delicious. Other than that, we need vanilla, stevia, cacao powder. In between the layers, I'm gonna use these crackers, these small little biscuits. I'm not sure what to call them. You can find them everywhere here in France, but they're whole wheat. They're really full of fibers. And we're gonna dip these into the coffee, which will give the coffee flavor that we know and love from tiramisu. Last time I did put banana in between the layers, which was really good. I'll recommend you guys doing that, but I just ran out of bananas, so it's gonna be without the bananas today. First off, I'm gonna make 2 creams out of the yogurt, one with vanilla and one with cacao, and then we're gonna layer them with the biscuits in between that I briefly dipped in some coffee. And then we're just gonna take like 1 layer at a time. So if you do not have a lot of time but you're craving a quick dessert, I think this is such a genius way to just quickly assemble something. I'm gonna leave it in the fridge overnight, which I think will make it even better. But if you really cannot wait, just eat it straight away. It will still be delicious. I kind of had a funny idea that we should try something on the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt a little bit of chocolate with a little bit of coconut oil. And then when we eat it later, I think it will be so fun to like dig in, because it will create this cap on top of the dessert that we have to like break into. I think that's gonna be fun. I don't think Jungbin, he will expect that, so it's gonna be fun to see his expression as well. So somehow I really feel like today is the perfect day to make this video, because I'm craving sweets like crazy, and yep, I'm happy. I'm eating all of the leftovers, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, moving on to the next dessert. So actually the next 2 recipes are going to be made with toast. One of them is my own idea, and it's basically toast with ricotta cheese. And then we're going to do a layer of honey roasted peaches, which I think will just be a really good combination. So I got my toast ready here. Now I will layer it with the ricotta cheese and the caramelized peaches. And then I'll put a little bit of roasted hazelnuts on top. And I think this will be really delicious. So right now it's just me. I'm just gonna enjoy this myself. I will make another one for Jungbin later. Okay, let's try and give it a bite. This is kind of like just my own idea and my own imagination, but it smells good, so let's try. I think a little bit of salt, just a moment, just to kind of balance the flavors out. Let's try again. Oh yeah. Okay, this is so good. Jungbin will definitely have to try. I think you'll love this. Like I said earlier, the last recipe is going to be something that I saw on TikTok. Basically, they took a toast and they cut out a circle. Then they put Nutella in the middle and fried it up on the pan. So I don't have Nutella. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some chocolate inside, and that will hopefully melt while we're cooking it on the pan. Then I thought, why not try and make kind of like a French toast? So I will try and make it vegan. We put the chocolate in the middle, and then we will dip it in some vegan milk, and then afterwards a mix of cinnamon and stevia, and then we will try and fry it up. I have no idea how this will go. This will be the experiment of the day. Wish me good luck. But what else could we put inside? Like, oh, jam would be so good too. Maybe like a hot dog thing. We could put some nuts and some honey inside. Yeah, let's try and do 2 different kinds and see how it goes.
A few moments later.
So the milk made the bread very soaky. It's not really ideal for frying on the pan right now. Let's take them off, and I will let them dry off a little bit. I think I will try and put them in the oven and see how that works instead. We will try these as a dessert tonight. But I mean, they smell good, they look good, they're just not really crispy. So I'll return to you after I made the dinner, and we will see how it will turn out after a trip to the oven. Is back home, and we just finished our dinner.
네, 아유, good dinner.
So for dessert, we have this little French toast inspired thing. So it's kind of supposed to be crispy. I couldn't really get it too crispy. It's still a little crispy. It helped to put it in the oven. But I add some berries on the plate that we found in the garden together. Half of them is going into our mouth. Half of them down here.
기분 라떼 Lexi. 라떼 sit?
Yes.
라떼 맛있어?
Then I made a little yogurt dip. One of them will have chocolate inside, and the other one will have nuts and honey inside.
This is nuts, no? It's a bit like a hot dog.
Ah, that was what I was trying to.
But it's good.
Not bad. He wanted the chocolate one, but 2 times miss.
But I like the nuts better. But tastes good. Healthy dessert.
See you guys tomorrow for some more tasting. Good morning, peeps. It is the day after, and I recreated the toast I made yesterday for Jungbin to try today. I feel like it can work as a breakfast as well. So I told Jungbin about this amazing idea I had, because my parents-in-law have a peach farm, and I thought it could be so fun to open like a peach themed restaurant. And this was one of the things that I would make.
Let me try.
Okay.
Wow, it's really good. I love it. Easily this could be something.
This was one of the ideas I had on the top of my head. There are so many things you can do with peaches.
Wow, impressive.
I think it's Jungbin approved. There's one dessert left, that's the tiramisu. We will eat that later. So we will have our breakfast now, and we will see you again later for another dessert.
It's my favorite dessert of all time. Tiramisu.
I made it a little different. So if I did right, the top should be hard, like real chocolate.
Hi there.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that looks good.
It's better than last time. I improved.
Oh my god, Cille.
It's so satisfying.
All vegan. Oh la la. Oh la la.
Which dessert was your favorite?
This one first. Second is the breakfast. Third is the yesterday.
So that means that my ideas are the best ones.
Look.
Oh, it's just flying.
Look, can you make every day? Not every day, but every once a week.
Once a week. Thank you guys for watching. Please do try and remake these recipes. Let me know if you try them. We will see you again next week. Bye bye.